So, first morning in Cambodia. Slept pretty well last night. It rained for a little bit. It was a hot and sticky night, and it's hot and sticky again right now. It's only just gone 7 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, it's already pretty warm. So I think it's going to be a warm day on the bike. As for where I am, I'm around about 120 kilometers from the capital. I could probably make it today, but I'm not going to. Like I was saying yesterday, the last week, 10 days in Vietnam, I've just been under this kind of time pressure to make sure I make the Cambodian border in time. But now I'm across. I have a month in Cambodia, and the country is far smaller, so I'm not going to need that full month. So now it's much more easygoing. I could just relax. I haven't got those time pressures anymore. So yeah, I think I'm just going to get back onto the highway in front of me here and just cruise. Maybe do 90, 100k if I can set a tent up somewhere along the Mekong River. 20 or 30 k's outside the capital, then that would be perfect. And then tomorrow go in, get myself a cheap hostel or hotel for a few days, do some much needed washing, and sort myself out a bit. I was a little bit worried about staying on the highway here in Cambodia after Vietnam, Highway 1 just being crazy busy, crazy noisy. I was kind of over the highways and I wanted to take the back roads. But yesterday when I crossed over, I thought I'd give it, an hour or two on the highway just to see what it's like. But here, much quieter. There's nowhere near the amount of traffic. There are the odd lorries every now and again, and there's a lot of mopeds, but it's far quieter than what Vietnam is. So yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to it. It's not as smooth and as well maintained as Vietnam ones, but like I was saying, I'm in no rush, so I can just bounce my way along, no worries. But yeah, so it's like I was saying, just gone 7 o'clock. I'm almost finished packing up. I'm gonna drag the bike back across these fields to the highway and carry on. Alright, well, thanks to quite a strong tailwind. It's been a faster ride than I planned. It's about 2 o'clock now. I'm pretty close to the city centre, so I don't really want to go that much further. But I've just spotted this track here, and I think at the end should lead me to the Mekong River. So quite possibly might be a nice camp spot. Well, that worked out pretty well. So I just followed that track down, and I knew the Mekong was this way somewhere. It wasn't too far away, but this large bit of disused land goes all the way to the banks. So yeah, here is going to be a perfect spot for the tent tonight, I think, overlooking the Mekong. It's actually quite clean, the river. Where I've seen it before, it's been quite dirty, but here it's quite clean. So yeah, I think tonight this will make the ideal spot. Not too close to the edge. The river is beginning to reclaim quite a bit of the land, so I'll camp a little bit further away. But yeah, this will do nicely. I want one.
Well, that's just about the end of my first full day here in Cambodia. There's about an hour left of light. Um, so far, the country's been pretty amazing. Everyone is super friendly. Right now, where I'm camping, just on this kind of bit of grazing land next to the Mekong here. A couple of farmers have already come over and just sat with me and kind of had a little conversation. They speak no English, and obviously I speak none of their language, so it can be a bit hard, but it's always all smiles, and yeah, it's really nice. So I don't feel like I'm in the way here at all. Either side of me there are two little farms, but like I said, it's not a problem that I'm here. Everyone is very welcoming. So yeah, I think I'm going to set the tent up. It's not a bad view overlooking the river tonight. Tomorrow the sun will come up, I think, just over this way. So fingers crossed it'll be a nice sunrise. As for where I am, I'm about 40 kilometres from the capital, Phnom Penh, or however you're meant to say that. So tomorrow I should arrive. I'm gonna take a cycle in and then have a look for somewhere to stay for a few days. I'll find a cafe and see what kind of places are cheap, a hostel or a hotel, and then yeah, just try and get everything washed, all my clothes, and get myself sorted and carried on. Hopefully the weather's good tomorrow. I'm kind of starting to discover a little pattern. The day's super warm, you know, from the second I get up it's sweat fest. So yeah, the days are really warm, but then come about 3 o'clock, the clouds roll in, and then for about half an hour, the wind will really pick up, it will rain a bit, and then it clears again and it's dead still, you know. I don't know if this is some kind of prelude to the, you know, monsoon season. We're still a little bit early for that, but the rain, like I said, the wind, the rain, it will last for 20 minutes, half an hour, clear again. So yeah, hopefully I can make it to the capital before that hits tomorrow. I should be there fairly early. Like I said, I'm only 40 kilometers away. But yeah, as for tonight, that's about it. I think I'm just gonna relax for the last bit of sunlight, set my tent up somewhere around here, and then get ready to go to the capital tomorrow.